rest is just a ghost.
Hey guys, before this video starts, I just wanted to let you guys know about this amazing new website that I'm working with called Metafy.gg. They're an amazing website that has many different coaches for many different games where you can find a specific coach just for your champion or your character. For me, I'm a Lucian one trick, so I can coach specifically Lucian because I am the best, but I can still coach ADC, mid, support. So here's my link right here, and I'll also link it in the description. If you ever want to book a session, let me know. And that's about it. Enjoy the video. I mean, you don't play a lot of rank this season, but I seen last season, I just updated it, but last season you had like 200 games played on Lucian. So that's pretty good.
Okay.
See here, you're buying some control words, some games you're not. Yeah, let's just look at these rank games. Yeah, like see, some games you're buying 3. Well, I'll count it as 2 because you ended with 1 in your inventory. So you bought like 2 here, you bought 1, and then you didn't buy any in these 3.
Right.
So definitely need to buy more control words. Like this game was good. Like whatever you did this game, like looks pretty good too. Like you even had good CS, you had decent amount of KP. So I mean, this game might be good to look at. But like this looks good too. Like 8-0. Maybe you could have done something better. Yeah. So why did you buy Lord Doms this game?
Couldn't tell you.
Okay. Yeah, like
again.
I just don't think it's worth it.
Against?
Set,
okay.
because like Set is not really like a problem. Like he's not building. He doesn't have like Thornmail right now. You don't need the armor pen. If you did want to buy armor pen, I would buy the other one, Seralda's Grudge, because that will give you slows, so you can kite easier and you can like run them down with your ult. Because each bullet from your ult will proc your Seralda's Grudge, the slow. So I just think that's better than Lord Doms right now.
Than Lord Doms, got you.
At least specifically for Lucian, but other ADs you can go Lord Doms.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, you're doing pretty decent here. I don't know what happened these couple games.
Those are the rank games, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I was just fatigued.
Your E is kind of running it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, for bronze 1, I think you're doing pretty good. It looks like you're doing pretty good so far.
Appreciate it.
Alright then, let's get into some gameplay and see what is actually going on here. Hopefully I can still get these replays. Oh yeah, I can. Yeah, so we'll look at this first game here, the one where you lost, but you had like perfect KD and everything.
Okay.
I'm gonna switch the screen when it comes up. So how long have you been playing League for?
On and off, maybe a couple years. Big offs, little ons.
I see.
Lots of uninstalls.
Yeah, I mean, I think I've only uninstalled the game like maybe like 3 times from Tilt, but like.
Oh, okay.
Turn my map cover off. All right. You see it?
No, I don't see it.
What?
I see it.
Yes, you're up against Ezreal Senna. They got lots of poke. Oh, I should check your runes. Oh, let me check the runes real quick. Ah, you're running sorcery. Okay, that's already one thing you're doing wrong because you don't run sorcery anymore. You're running absolute focus with Gathering Storm. That's pretty bad.
Absolute focus with Gathering Storm.
Yeah, because now you want to go healing. You want to go Domination Tree so you can get double healing from that. Because that will help you like a lot in your laning, so you can get more sustain back.
Got you. Because they're poke, right?
Yeah, exactly. Like in any lane, you're just gonna get poked because you have low range. So it's just better. It's always better to take that. It's either that or you can go Inspiration for the magical footwear and the biscuits, because the biscuits will heal you more. So like in this lane, they have like double long range, so it's really hard to reach them. So you can go biscuits if you want this game for
Understood.
the healing. So like number one thing that we should be looking for is what? Before we can go in, what do we need to like wait for them to use?
Oh, let's see. Center's root,
Yeah,
usually.
that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as they use center root, then we can try to fight them. But
Gotcha.
otherwise, we can't really do anything. Yeah, like you see what I mean? Like the like this poke is pretty heavy.
Pretty crazy, yeah.
But like right here, like as soon as you got that double auto, like you shouldn't have even got that. But like they let you auto him for free.
Uh-huh.
It's like right here, you got the double auto off on him. So
Right.
this is perfect. Like sure, you get it for free, no problem. After that, this like it's too greedy to stay to fight to do anything here.
Got you.
Cause Zara's too far. If Zara was like right beside you, then you can maybe trade. But right
Okay.
now you're 1v2. Like you see, like they're not even on my screen anymore. Like
Yeah.
Zara's not on my screen because she's too far. So then you take that, get the PTA proc. That's cool. It's a good trade. But then anything after this, we don't want to trade ever. We want to wait for level 2 because you're
Okay.
too low range. Your range is what holds you back from doing anything level 1. And then now you're just not standing behind the minions, so you get hit by the Ezreal Q. That's okay. So like as soon as you kill this minion right here, you get level 2. Boom, level 2. Now you guys gotta go in here. But no one's doing anything. You can dash on
Right.
them. Like
Dash.
even yeah, even
Free
because
dash.
even
Okay.
because you're level 1, yeah, right there. You're winning, you're winning. Keep autoing, kill the Senna, like she's by herself now.
Okay. Should have went towards the center after that trade.
Cause like, alright, here we'll go like this. So from right from the minion, cause you gotta set up yourself. Cause you should know that this minion here will get you level 2, right?
So I should
So as
already be
soon
moving forward.
exactly. Cause you're already back here. You're even further behind the Zyra. So you gotta start walking up here. Cause like this Senna is pretty close to like the minion here too. Like you could easily get level 2, dash on her, and at least like get her flash or exhaust or something.
Okay.
Boom, level 2, you dash right in. Cause like even if you're level 2 and you're going in 1v2, you'll still win. Because you have another ability. They only have one ability.
Ah.
Like Senna's just out here collecting all her souls, like Ezreal's not even caring. Cause they like so I don't even know what happened, why Senna didn't get 2. I think she missed a wave or like one minion level 1.
Mhm.
So she missed one minion, and then there's still one extra caster minion here. So that's why like they shouldn't have got level 2 here. Like Ezreal just got it because Senna missed a minion.
Got you.
But yeah, either way, this is perfect. Like always, every single game, level 2 power spike is so important.
Go right in.
Always.
Okay.
But like at least you went in here. Like you see what you did to Ezreal here. You could have done this earlier, and you could have done it
Right.
like better.
To
Could have
Senna.
done more damage. Yeah.
Let's show these folks what the West is made of.
Yeah, this lane is really hard without healing. Because if you get hit by like one or two Ezreal Qs, it's just so hard. Okay,
Yeah, it really
that's
is.
pretty good. Alright, here, I wouldn't use Q here in this combo here.
Okay.
Like, you going in here is good, but
Mhm.
I just want to use Q here because your Q makes you immobile. You just stand there. That's why Ezreal was
Right.
able to hit you.
Let's show these folks
So I would use W here, because you're level 3 now, you have all your abilities.
Right.
So you auto, yeah, you can E, sure, and then W. You W because it comes out faster, and then finish with your Q.
Ah.
Because even if you took the damage here, like it would have been fine. If you did more damage to Senna, then it would be worth the trade.
Okay.
Like you see right there, like that Q, you see how long it takes for it to cast? Yeah, I'll even do it
Yeah.
in slow-mo. Because it's actually so slow. Like early game, it's
Yeah.
disgusting.
Yeah. Sometimes I see people just walk right out of it.
Yeah, because you just stand there. So W will always come out the fastest. It'll come out like the same time at every level.
Oh, okay.
But your Q is scaling, so the higher level you are, the faster it will come out. Alright, so let's see here. You're down in CS by a little bit. It's okay. Yes, you see the Warwick thing on top of you, so you're running away. That's good. Like now your HP is too low. You can't really do anything in this lane. Because at least Senna has healing with her Q. You got zero healing. No Taste of Blood, no Ravenous Hunter, no Biscuits, no D Shield. Like it's just really hard. It's hard in this lane. Like after this wave, I think I would just go back.
Back. Yeah, it's
Well,
pretty
like
rough.
yeah, after this one that's coming here. Okay, I think they're recalling now, which is kind of funny. So now you push this wave, you hard shove it, which is good. That Zara's helping you. Nice. Then you recall, spend your money. Easy clap. Let's see how much you have. Yeah, pickaxe is good. And then you didn't buy anything else. You still have 200 gold. So
Ah.
I would buy either refillable
Mhm.
or like a health potion with control word.
Okay.
Because it's really important in this lane. Like the only reason you're losing is because you're getting poked after. Because you're winning the trades, but you're getting poked. So you just need some healing.
I need to sustain. Got you.
So like in this lane, you're always gonna get poked. Every single time you go to lane, you're gonna get poked. So I would probably just go refillable in this lane.
Mm.
Because they're double long range, like you're not gonna really one shot them. You're gonna
True.
trade with them, you're gonna get poked, so the healing from that would be nice. Instead of buying 50 gold health potion, 50 gold health potion, you might as well just buy one refillable one time. Okay, so now here, you guys are kind of strong. You got your pickaxe,
Mhm.
and we see the jungler is mid. So this is when we need to make plays, like by ourselves. Because if jungler is mid, then we're not scared of anyone, right? Like we can dash forward
Right.
and it's okay.
Oh, okay.
Like we don't even have to like dash forward, but can just play more aggressive. We'd want to like try to look for Q poke more, maybe W
Okay.
auto them. Like right here, bam, she missed W. Oh, I pressed record. Um, yeah, I would just dash like straight onto her if she missed W right there.
Dash. Okay.
Cause that's the main
I
thing we're looking
usually
for. That's the only CC they have. She missed it. Boom. Dashed right
After
into her
that.
face.
Okay.
Because she's really far from Ezreal too. Like, Ezreal can't really do
definitely.
anything. We actually just let her get away with that too. I don't know. Because this is the thing, right? Like, we need to make sure that we're doing something. If we're not doing anything, then we're just going to sit here and get poked and lose.
Right.
Because if we get hit by 1 or 2 poke abilities, it's doomed for us. We can't lane anymore.
Oh, okay.
That's the struggles of playing Lucian ADC. Like, see there, one more
Range.
Q. Like, just eventually, it's gonna just get harder and harder each time.
Right.
We need to make plays like while we're full HP. So that right here, like in the bush here, that would have been the perfect play. At least burn something. Like, she would have to exhaust you or flash.
Okay.
And then if she burns either of them, and you're like kind of low HP maybe, then you can reset and then come back, and then they'll have no sums. You do the same thing again, and then you'll win now because they don't have the sums for it.
Makes sense to me.
This is it. But she should have died already. She shouldn't even be able to get away this far.
I should have dashed in.
Yeah.
Got
Like right here, as soon as Ezreal just used E first of all, so that's 25-second cooldown. And then right here, boom, Sunny uses root. There's no reason not to go in here. Like they have nothing. She wasted Q and W, and she's right in your face. Like, look how far Ezreal is from her. He can't help.
Right.
So like this is perfect. Like you just dash on her, W her, you get the move speed from your autos from your W. Like it's free. Then you just ult her because she's walking in a straight line right here, so you can ult her here.
My problem is I don't usually open with the dash.
All right. Well, you didn't do anything.
I should have dashed, definitely.
Anything. You didn't use a single ability. Like, at least we burned her flash, I guess. But she should have died there. 100%.
Got it.
She's even staying here, so like... You should be looking to play more aggressive here. 1, because we know that she's low. 2, she has no flash. 3, we know where the jungler is. And... I mean, yeah.
Even without my support being here yet?
Yeah, I think you're good. You're strong enough. You have pickaxe, you have your heal, flash. Like, you can dash forward, try to get the kill. If you don't get the kill, you make a mistake, you can always flash out.
Ah.
Because she has no flash. Like, we have to make some kind of play. Even if Ezreal is alone here, Ezreal should die. If he gets in range, like if he gets in range of you, what you want to do here is just E forward, W him, and then if he E's away, you can ult him. And then like he gets under to 0, or he has to flash away. If he burns his flash, it's 5-minute cooldown. Your ult's 1-minute cooldown, and you do the same thing again. Alright, so you buy Noon Quiver with no boots here. You always leave base with extra money. You could have bought boots here with Control Word and a potion. So that would have been perfect. Perfect back. You would have had everything you needed to win this lane.
Okay.
Because you get the boots for the move speed so you can catch up to them or run away. You get the Control Word so you can place it here. Then you're safe to push up a little bit. And then you get the health potion so you can heal when you make a mistake or you get poked. So bam, right there again. Senna's wasting W. I would just go in here. I would
I
just
should be going in.
like
Preference.
even if you just like E forward, auto her, and then Q and then run away. Like that's a good trade.
Okay.
Because we can't just keep letting her make mistakes and then not doing anything about it.
So E auto Q would have been good there.
Yeah. Because I know like you know that her W is the most important thing, but you're just not seeing the mistake as how big I see it. Because that's like
Right,
the
right.
biggest mistake ever. Like even right here, like she's alone. Kill her. I don't know why you're scared of her. Like she doesn't do damage. Like you do
It's more of
damage.
a it's a range thing. I
That's why
mean,
you
I can
dash
use
into
it in
her.
my
Like
right.
it's free.
That's another
Ezreal's
thing
in
that
base
doesn't
right now.
register in my head to just dash in.
Like we might not know he's like, oh, I pressed the wrong button. Oh, you're going in here. This is sick. Alright, I'll stop talking and watch then. Yeah, see, that was almost perfect,
Right.
but I would just use Q at the end. Always try to
Q
use
at
Q
the
at the
end.
end. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Cause like remember it makes us immobile. So like we want to be walking forward here. Like while you're doing this combo, take a
Mhm.
step over here. Cause if like I can't show
Over
you where
to
my
the right.
mouse is, but yeah, to the right a little bit, like up to the right. Cause you
Yeah.
want to just kite with her. Cause if you can get one more auto off here at the end,
Mhm.
like you would have killed her here. But then you got rooted, so like
Right.
it was kind of doomed. You could even flash and followed her,
Mhm.
cause we know she has no flash. So if we know she has no flash, we can flash and make the play. Alright, I don't know what that heal was, but alright. Don't need to be wasting heal, you can just reset. Cause that Ezreal ult is like what you want to use if you think you're gonna die, but he already used it, so you didn't need to heal. Alright, so let's see here. So like now you had enough money for control word here. I would buy control word. So you
Mhm.
got everything you needed, right? Like all
Right.
the components. So then you have one extra slot, you have a little bit more money, buy control word. Because then if you buy control word, your jungler can come because he knows it's clear, and you can make more plays because you know it's safe.
Right. Where would you know the control ward?
I would put it in here, or if you're
Mhm.
pushing up a lot, which you are, I would put it in here.
Got you.
Cause like, how do I explain this? Like think about it like the map is like cut in half, like from the river here.
Right.
So you can only walk past the river if you have vision in the river here. But you can only walk past, like this middle thing
Right.
if you have vision here. If you don't have
Okay.
vision here, you can't even walk past this thing. But if you have vision in the river bush, then you can walk past the river, because then you'll see if you're getting ganked, and you have time to react if you're hitting the tower.
Makes sense.
Okay, so if you look at the items here, like they don't really have a lot of damage items. They kind of
Mhm.
just have like sheen, and then like this guy finishes boots, whatever. We have a lot of damage, so we should be winning these fights now, or even at least try to make more plays. Um. Okay. Well, let me. I mean, it's okay. Like, I don't expect you to play perfectly, but
Right.
so okay. So you use the dash here. As
Mhm.
soon as you use your dash, they know that you're useless because you're 500 range and you can't reposition again.
Right.
So that's when they're gonna continue to fight you. So here is okay, sure. But remember, any time that we're like trying to fight or like do a combo or anything, we want to be still moving around. So like
Mhm.
while you're pressing W, you want to click your mouse like
To move.
behind you. You want to kite towards your tower always. Kite towards your tower
Right.
because your teammate's coming as well. So if you just got closer to her, it would have been a lot easier here.
Right. I pressed my R too early.
Yeah. Like if you just flashed
Yeah.
away there
Flash
and
and then
then
R.
yeah, exactly. That would have been
Yeah.
good. Oops. Yeah. So like overall, not too bad. It could look kind of spicy, but it's okay.
Got you.
Oh, there it is, the control word, Pog. You can buy a health potion too anytime. Like I think you're just too scared to buy it.
To buy
You're like
what
I
was
don't
it?
want to wait. You don't want to waste money on health potion.
Yeah. That is how I feel. I used to be really bad at CS, and so
Yeah, it's okay. I think you're. I mean, you have the most farm in the game, so
yeah, I've been getting better.
yeah, it looks pretty good so far. You are missing a few cannons and stuff, but I'm not gonna like
Yeah.
flame you for it. You are bronze, you know. Like it is what it is. You'll get better. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. That's why I'm not pointing it out because I know you'll get better. Okay, so we killed the Senna. So we know that this guy's alone right now. Anytime this guy's alone, we wanna always try to pressure him.
Okay.
I'd be walking up like here.
So what the cast is?
Yeah, like if he lands a Q on you, it is what it is. Just try to juke it if you can. If he misses the Q, you kill him. That's pretty much how it is. Like he's walking up pretty far to get these minions. Like look at Zara. This is what you should be doing too. Like try to make plays like this.
Right.
So he wastes E. His E is very long, very 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 long cooldown, 16 seconds. Right. So if he ever gets in your screen again, you're killing him. Like right there, when he came to Q that, I would have killed him for that.
So that was a mistake there.
Because he's trying really hard to get this one minion right here. This one single minion. But
Yeah.
right there, he Qs it. I would have dashed and just ulted him. Because at least you're not going to kill him, but you'll get him to half HP. And if you get him to half HP, you can kill him from there, or he'll have to recall. Wait, you don't even have ult. Never mind. Ignore everything I said. But if he does it again, then you have ult. Okay, so you do have Kraken Slayer to his 0 items. And this guy also has 0 items, the Senna, so should be pretty free play if you
That
guys
should be
ever do
preferable.
fight. Yep. You are stronger here. You just gotta know when you're stronger. You're a higher level and you have an item finished. And right here, this guy should die. Like, I'm actually mad that he didn't die here. Because, okay,
He shouldn't be
so
pushing up like that.
you just think about it like this, right here. You should be looking at your map and see where people are. Because if Senna is over here, right? She's clearing this ward. She's fighting for this ward, whatever. Who cares? Ezreal here. He's being stupid. Watch what he does here. Look at how close he's coming to you. You just hit level 10. And you have Kraken Slayer done. He has no heal. And you have ult, you have heal. You have all your abilities are up. Other than your Q because you just used it. But you can dash right into him right here.
He'll come back.
Because this guy's alone.
Should just dash into the bush and just.
Senna is like Senna's too far. Warwick is not even here. We don't know he's here, obviously, but like this guy's alone right now. Just think about it like this: he's alone. Senna's far. She can't help. I would dash right into him and I would kill him. Look at this. He's even coming closer to you. He came out of the bush closer to you. So I would dash right into him. He does not have enough damage to keep up with you. Like if he ease away, you can ult him. Like he's dead here, 100% for being alone. His champion is meant to stay far away and press Q. If you're in his face, he can't do anything about it. That's why Lucian is like a really oppressive champion, but you just gotta make sure you know when you can do that. Like I'm not gonna tell you always dash in their face. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's just knowing when.
Exactly. Just think about like the positioning of where they are.
In the positioning, yeah.
Yeah, like think about it like this. Like think about it like a shape. Like a so there's like right now you guys are a square. Yeah, so Senna went into this bush here, I think, right?
Yeah. That would be a good time to dash on her.
Exactly.
Okay.
Because like now Zara like will cut her off. If she tries to run away, she'll cut her off here. And then you can easy just one shot this guy. But then again here like you're about to get flanked, which you don't know. But you have a ward here, so you should have enough time to react. You should be like, "Oh, I'm getting ganked. I should play a different way now." Yep, you just got he walked right past the ward and you still didn't see it.
Yep, didn't notice.
So right there that's map awareness. You got to always be looking at your mini map.
Right.
Because you had the vision, you shouldn't have died there.
You're right.
That's okay though. Happens. Okay, so you finish your boots. That's good. But longsword. Still have the control word from last time. So need to place that somewhere. And like in your brain, you should be like, oh, I got ganked from here. So I want a ward here next time. So I don't die from the same thing again. That's what you want to be thinking of. Anytime you make a mistake, anywhere in the game, just think about like, how can I avoid that again? So like you got ganked from here, ward it, and it won't happen again. This ward here is also kind of useless. This one,
Yeah.
because you're
I
walking
think I just
past.
did that because yeah, we all walking past it. True.
Yeah, so like if you do want to ward a bush, like you can ward this one. Like this one would be good. One, so that you can see if they're in the bush, because like they might walk into it. Two, your Ornn could TP, and three, you can see if the jungler will try to lane gank, because like they'll usually go through this bush and maybe like hide in the alcove or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm sure that doesn't happen a lot in low elo, but
Not
it might
often.
happen once in a while,
Once
and
in a
then the
while,
one time
yeah,
you're gonna be like, ah,
exactly.
shit. But like the number one reason is just so you can have a TP for your teammate. TP wards are always really good. That's why people like they'll ward it like in the lane, so that
Oh, that's
we'll
why.
have a good flank TP. Yeah, so here we need to be running to this dragon. Cause this is kind of on you, because you need to get priority for in your lane to help your jungler doing dragon. Cause like
Understood.
right here, you should just see your minimap and you should see that he's doing this dragon here. And you should see that this guy's fighting the enemy jungler. So we know that the enemy jungler is not here. We know that our jungler is here. So we need to help this guy if these guys go to him. That's our job.
Got you.
That's map awareness. So here you should just look to push the wave fast. Like cue this wave, quickly auto it. Like you should already be walking, like move your character this way. Kite with the minions towards them.
Got you.
You're stopping to get this ward here. I don't know.
It was
Okay. It's fine. Alright, now you're really scared for no reason. Yeah, you're playing really scared all the time. You're 500 range champion, but you don't have to be this scared.
Okay.
So like right here, they're all like tunneled in on the graves. He gets out. Like you're dashing away from nothing. Because you can kill them. Like if you're in their range, you want to stay in their range and just burst them and then get out with your E. Because you're full HP, right? So like Syndra is not going to one-shot you just with her R. And like as soon as you use your dash, you can't reposition your ult, which is the main thing. Okay. Alright, so this could have worked if you didn't start with Q. Because remember what I always say with Q, you stand still.
Make you stationary.
You never want to do that. If you were making this play and you flash W'd, you would get your double auto and you would get the move speed on the champion, so you can keep up with them.
Got you.
But like you just flash and Q and stand still. Like it's never gonna work. Like yeah, you can dash forward again, but then that's it. So you had the right idea, but just the wrong abilities.
Wrong order.
Yeah.
Time to make like a wraith and disappear.
Okay, so you buy executioners here. I mean, it's okay. I think it's fine. I probably wouldn't buy it just because I don't think Senna is healing enough yet for me to buy it.
Right. My
But it's
thought was
okay.
the Warwick who was 10-1.
Ah, yes, yes. I mean, that is true, but how many times have you faced him this game?
True.
Like, think about the things that you're dealing with right now. Like, that's why I only talked about the Ezreal and Senna, because we're only fighting
Right.
them right now. Like, later in the game, yeah, you can worry about, like, healing reduction. Maybe you need, like, a Hex Drinker for this guy, but we're not dealing with them yet. We're still dealing with
Okay.
these guys, so we want to still focus on our core build right now. So, like, let's say they had a Soraka instead of a Senna, then definitely go for Executioners. But Senna is not a champion that, like, we're scared of her healing, you know?
Nah, she
We're
kills.
if we had more damage, we can just kill her.
Mm.
Alright, so these guys both have Sunder now. Still have Kraken, that's good. I think you guys can get the tower like next wave. Okay, okay. Okay, the dash is up. That's good, nice. You guys should get the tower here. Nice. Oh, and we get the kill? Insane!
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, perfect. Exactly how we should be playing. We finally played aggressive.
Right.
Okay, so now you're getting Essence Reaver, that's good.
Howdy, friends.
Especially into Ezreal lane, like Ezreal uses a lot of mana just to like push waves and poke, so it's nice to have the mana back to
Mm.
keep up with him. Okay, so here think about numbers right now, cause
Okay.
we're down a number. They have 5
We're
here.
on top.
We only have 4 here, and you're kind of split. So like we have 3 people here, and then they have 5 collapsing. So Ornn does have TP, which is I'm pretty sure what he's pinging. So Dragon is coming up in what? Let's see. 49 seconds. So yeah, you have enough time to push this wave out. That's cool. And then as soon as you see your top laner TP here, he's trying to make plays happen. So if you see anyone, like Ezreal is right here, he's kind of cut off from them. So you could walk up here and you can collapse
Could have went for
on
that.
him. Yeah, just pincer him.
Okay.
Because he's coming from on top, you go from below, and you guys cut him off there. You don't have to, but I mean that's just a play you can make. Yeah, like this play here is okay too.
Okay.
Okay, nice. And the ult. Okay, okay. That's clean. That's clean. Now we made the pick. We get the dragon here, I hope. Oh, there's so many shrooms here.
Yeah.
I mean, kind of not much you could do here. I don't know why your team was super deep with that. So what do you have here? You have dash in 3. Yeah, I mean, I don't think you can do much here. Get as much as you can. This is a very long dragon fight.
Yeah.
think they just win though. Yep.
Yeah, they do. They have Warwick.
Yeah, so I mean, it's okay. They get one dragon. It would have been our soul, which would have been nice, but it is what it is.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed. Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Okay, so here, as soon as you push this one wave, you should just run
Mhm.
mid, because you saw them all rotating towards mid here. So you should follow
Right.
follow the rotate. Because now you're not really doing anything.
Right.
Okay, you're pushing mid or bot, I mean. But you split pushing doesn't really like do a whole lot right now.
Oh, okay.
We need to be pressuring Baron, cause that, or like at least be mid, because like they're playing ARAM. ARAM is always you like it's hard to do anything as ADC. Like you want to fight as Lucian, so like being mid is where you want to be.
So be with
So
the team.
yeah, you can make Nico go bot lane, or you can make Ornn go bot lane, but you don't really want to go bot lane.
Okay.
Anytime past 20 minutes, you don't really want to be bot lane for too long. So like after that one wave you pushed, you want to just start rotating mid.
Got you.
Because you're all the DPS in the fight. Like no one can kill Warwick, only you can kill him because you have enough DPS to kill him. And you have the healing
Okay.
reduction, you kind of have everything that you need. You just need to
Okay.
be in the fight.
'Cause often
So
I just stick to the side lanes because usually when I'm mid, it's like nothing gets done, and I end up
yeah,
falling behind.
I
At
mean
least in this elo.
sometimes, yeah, but
Okay.
just
Okay.
specifically here because we saw them rotating top, like or mid, I
Right.
mean, that's when you want to follow the rotate. Because then we know
Got you.
something's gonna happen. If they're just staying as a unit, because they four-man this, they're gonna four-man in your jungle to ward, and they four-man the mid tower. So we gotta,
Mhm.
they're sticking together, we stick together. Because now you're splitting and you're
Got
not
you.
getting anything done. And Baron. So like, let's say
Baron.
they do lose this team fight, then they're just gonna run straight to Baron. Because your bot lane, you can't walk from here to there to stop them.
Mm. Okay. Yeah, that's probably what happened.
Like even still here, I would even look like while you're splitting, like I think you could have made it to this fight.
Could have made it to the fight.
It would have been
Okay.
really late, but I think you can clean this up. Like they all have HP. Your ult would just melt them.
Mm.
So like right here, as soon as you see the Ornn ult, like you can hear it. You can see what's going on here. I would just start like walking this way. Like start like dash through the wall, take the plant over maybe. Like you can still make it. Like if this fight happened topside, then it would be
Right.
doomed. Then you can't make it.
Okay. But since it's
But
mid, I can make it over there in time.
yeah, because now you don't get anything done.
True. I
This
didn't even get
this
the
this
tower.
throw was on you, I think.
Got you.
Like the last dragon fight wasn't really your fault, but over here I think that was your fault. Just wrong place at the wrong time.
Got it.
That's why you need to figure out your positioning, where to be on the map. So just remember, after 20 minutes, if Baron is up, we can't go bot lane. Avoid it
Okay.
if possible. If you have to go bot lane, like to clear like a fat wave or something, go for it. But if you're just pushing for no reason, like it's not worth it. Lose a little bit of CS so you can be with your team. Cause
Okay.
that's what I seen on your OPGG. Like you have high CS, but like you're just split pushing and you're not really doing anything. So
Yeah,
like
that
the
is what I
CS
do.
is not gonna matter. You can lose a wave or two just to fight with your team and everything will be good. So like this is what Ezreal is doing. Ezreal is doing the proper macro. He pushes the wave in and then he goes mid and he rotates with his team.
Okay.
Cause now this is what you're doing. You push one wave and then you're gonna keep going, but like you're not really getting anything
Not getting
here.
much for it.
Like yeah, cool, you got a tower, but like your team lost like 3 team fights and they're all like losing mid lane now because they have Baron. It's like everything just happened for one tower. It's not worth it. But either way, game's not over yet. All we need to do is just play for Dragon. Like our only win condition right now is Dragon. That's the only way we can ever come back in this game. So if we lose a couple towers, it's whatever. But like, the only thing we can do really is fight for Dragon. but like no one's going for dragon, so it's kind of doomed. Um, I think maybe you guys can win one team fight if you guys like play as five, but no one's playing as five anymore. Okay, this looks good. Yeah, okay. Okay, the flash heal into the ult missing. Okay, so here, idea was good, but you didn't need to use your
Right.
flash or heal. You had your dash up.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Right here, your dash up, and then you can ult. You just dash forward, so
Dash
dash would have been the flash, and then you just ult. You would have done that earlier, and you would have done it like a little bit, like in a better direction. It's kind of just
More
doomed here.
upwards.
Yeah, and then yeah, I think she just gets out here. But like, see, like you're always in the side lane. Like you went for this wave. Going for this wave
Yeah.
doesn't do anything. You're losing your
Okay.
inhib right now. If you were mid here, you might be able to kill them because you would have you, Graves, and Zara. 3v2. 3v2 is easy to win. Always think about numbers. Like these guys are 2v1ing this guy,
Yeah.
so they think they're gonna win, but they're not. Or are they? Oh, I guess they are. But yeah, like you're always too late. You're always like 10 seconds too late to everything. Just need to always be aware of what's going on the minimap. Okay, I wasn't looking at your build. When did you buy this Blade the Ruin King? Oh, you've had this for a while now, I see. Okay, well, you don't buy Blade the Ruin King anymore. That was like
Okay.
the old items. Like you don't buy it no more. Unless they're like all super tanky, then you need it for the percent HP damage. But otherwise you don't buy it no more.
Okay.
Cause it's just not like it's not worth it. You only get 40 AD. Like you get lifesteal, but you already have healing in your runes, which you should have had healing in your runes. But you have bloodline in this game anyways, so I don't think you needed that. So you would just buy Infinity Edge third item.
Infinity Edge? Alright.
Yeah. So Kraken's good, and then Essence Reaper's good. You can buy the situational executioners, that's fine, but you just don't buy this. Get the Infinity Edge instead. And then I think you're trying to finish the anti-heal item with the Zeal, which is fine. I think that's okay. Yeah, so like now we're at the point where we're very behind. We don't have a lot of vision, and like there's no objectives up. They're just gonna come and push at us. So we need to make picks. This is when like having a controller would be nice. You can just sit in the bush and wait for them. But you also have one ward up. You can place the ward in the lane, so you can at least get some vision of where people are heading, where they're gonna go, how many people are coming here, where the minion wave is. But like if you're just sitting on the word, it's not worth like you're not doing anything with it.
So I could put it in the lane if we're like push back like this, right?
Yeah.
Got you.
Like like I want to say any vision is good vision when you're behind. Like even in this bush right here, you're beside, you can put it there. But yeah, so what I was saying before, like when you're playing from behind, you need to make picks. This right here is the perfect pick, like possible ever, because it's 3v2. You guys can make
Right,
this happen.
Doesn't
we
go well. I
we
remember
know
this.
we know they're all mid. Yeah, we know they're all mid. Like we saw them for a second here, and then
Yeah.
like no one's here. Like, but we know there's two people here, and they should be alone because Graves is behind them already. Okay, so now you're playing Lucian, so you can dash through walls here. This is what I hope you're gonna do. Okay, yeah, you waited really long. You waited really long, and you went melee range into Teemo, which is not good. You want to stay long range from Teemo. So what I would have done here is I would have dashed through this wall here, this Krug wall or like the skinny wall, either one, like what Graves just did.
Okay.
Because you can go through these walls, you gotta make sure you know all the walls you can go through. Because if you go through the wall here, if you go end up over here, you can just ult in here because Teemo's hiding there right now. And then, like, get them low. Graves can collapse on them. Zara's coming as well. You want to just start it. Like, even right here, you
Start
can
it,
just you
okay.
can just ult them from here.
So even hit, oh, okay.
Cause like
Yeah,
now,
then.
like early game, you can dash into their face, no problem. Late game, you cannot dash into their face unless you're gonna one shot them.
Okay.
But like one-shotting Teemo is pretty hard, cause he'll just blind
I
you,
believe he
and then
blinded
like
me, yeah.
exactly. So that's when you want to start with your ult, cause your ult you can't get like even if you get blinded, your ult's still gonna go. And it's long range, like very like your ult is the longest thing that you have. So if you can use your ult first, it's fine,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
cause you want to stay out of their range right now. But yeah, I mean, game is pretty much done here.